Greetings from Elite E channel. This is my first video. In this video, we are going to see the classroom activities, which helps the children to be attentive in the lessons or any science concepts. Our education system has been modifying and changed the learning cycle. Child-centered curriculum, which is very helpful to the children. So each and every teacher or tutor need to improve their teaching methodology. So language games are perfectly suited for child-centered learning. Not only language games, some kind of activities very much suits for child-centered learning development program. Now we are looking to language games, which is very much suited for indoor or outdoor games. Yes, rush to the board. Objectives of this game. Students will participate enthusiastically and eagerly, which helps to develop their persuasion little bit higher. Students remember the concepts lifelong. Maximum of the students will participate, then achieve the lesson goal within 45 minutes. So these are the objectives of this game. Then, so what are the tools you are going to use in this particular game? Yes, teaching aids or aids, blackboard and piece of multicolored chalk. Yes. Then we will discuss about rules and regulations. Dividing the group. Yes, dividing the students into group 2. Organize 2. So which is very convenient. So if you want, you can make 3 group or 4 groups. Name the groups. So always whenever you conduct the activities, you can name the separate students in some kind of name. We can call it as, which is very effective to contribute to each and everyone into that particular group. So I have named the first group Cheras and second group Cholas. Yes. Students need to stand in queue as well as one by one. The teachers have to arrange the students like in queue in one by one. So in front of the board, it's very important. You need to arrange the students in front of the board in queue. These are the background and setups of the game. So these are the setups to before. So what are the things we have to do in the beginning. Now then the previous class. So you are going to test your previous class note or previous class lessons. So you can use this type of games, which is very much helpful to you. So I have taught in the previous class singular and plural. So now I am going to test the knowledge of singular and plural. So this period I need to check their plural knowledge. So I could instruct the students to write plural words. So before start the time, so you have to clearly instruct the students what they are going to do in the board. Okay, so you can allot the board into, so the Charas groups going to write in another part, so Cholas group going to write in another part. Okay, so they have to start by first one who stands in front. So the front person who stands in front of the board, they have to start the plural word. They complete the plural word and they have to go back and go back and join the line at last. So the second person going to write the another plural word. So it will be continuously. So within 30 seconds it will be going. Yes. They have to start by first one who stands in front, write their answer and hand over the chalk piece to second person, and ran to stand at last in the line. It will be continue within 30 seconds. Now teacher, so after completing 30 seconds, now the teacher assess the correct answer, give 2 marks. Teacher have to assess all the answers. So what are the correct answer in the board? So what are the wrong answers in the board? They have to instruct them to correct their answers at last. Before they have to give the specific mark for correct answers. The teacher need to check spelling of the word, cursive forms, correct answers and everything. So what are the things what are the strategy the teacher used to correct the correct answers? They should use in front of the students. Then only they observe everything. They observe everything. It will be reflect in their answer sheet. It could be used all the subjects. It would slightly change to outdoor games, which game is not only for language subject, which is suit for all the subjects. They have to modify and insert their ideas and inventory items into the game. And also we can conduct this type of game outdoor also, but they have to change slightly and even better, right? Then second one is detectives. This is the game which helps to assess the student's ideology as well as accuracy. Yes, detectives. Objectives of this game. Of course, students will participate very much eagerly. Tests as well as their attention and eyesight. Develop their understanding skill and problem solving ability. Remember the concepts forever. So what are the teaching aids you could use this game? Yeah, smartphone or with projector. Rules and regulations. Teacher will previously prepare the contents and resources. For example, I want to test the proverbs for students. So I have test the proverbs for students. I need to prepare slides for proverbs. So I need to collect many proverbs in the slide basis in the soft copy. In the end of the proverb was changed, as well as I have changed the view of the font as well as the word. For example, time is gold. This is the actual proverb. So I have changed the end of the word. Time is silver, as well as the position of the sentence could be changed over. Yes, change the different view. You have to do a different view in slides. Okay, they have to do two things. Yes, students, they have to do two things. So they have to find the correct meaning of the proverbs, as well as they have to understand the proverb. So they do two things simultaneously. Students have to understand the proverb as well as the font different position. They have to find out the correct position. They have to do a mismatching to correct one. So they have to do two things within appropriate time. So this is all about the game detectives, which is very much useful to mathematical subjects. Thanks to all. Thanks for watching.